0552. And there's something flying up over my head right now. He's pretty low and loud. I wanted to come make a nighttime video. Check out the stars coming in. I don't even know if my phone's picking this shit up. We sit down here this morning. But oh, you can't even see the radio towers right now. Okay, there's one over there. See if the phone picks it up at all. It's probably a good 10 miles away. And there's a plane coming in too. He's way out there. He's way out there. He won't be here for 5 minutes. He won't be here for 5 minutes. He's coming up down past Pittsburgh. So that's about 12, 14 miles away. Coming directly east. I'll tell you what, if my local weathermen keep lying, man, I'm going to have to do something about it. You know, they're saying all this shit's coming from Lake Erie. No, it isn't. That shit they sprayed in Wyoming, it all pushed south into the jet stream, and it's coming straight from the southwest. It's a high pressure system coming in. I guess they did say high pressure was coming. There ain't shit coming from the lake, I'll tell you that. That shit's staying up north. This plane's actually moving. Interesting. It's moving. He got here fast. He's doing 300 mile an hour for sure. He was. That's a prop plane. That's why it's moving so fast. You see that, guys? The prop plane's got to go faster than the jet engines, or they'll fall out of the sky. Them jet engines are hanging in a resonance, man. That's free energy. Free energy. You know what I mean? It's not just electric. I can't believe how fast he got here. That was fast. I watched these planes come in the other day. It takes them a good long time. These big jets. Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't understand why Tesla seemed like he was a phobic. Once you understand what that guy knew, then you would understand why he did what he did. I mean, once you have the ability to open up and see what an atom is doing all around you at all times, you know, that will definitely frustrate you. It'll definitely frustrate you. Tesla didn't want to make aircraft. It was never his intentions, ever. Did they even have a funeral for him? Or did the government just scoop his body? Whatever happened to that? Yeah, the wind's still blowing north. It's nice out this morning. It's like in a About 28, I'd say, with the wind chill. It's pretty nice. It's Thursday, or I can't. It's Wednesday. Wednesday morning. Wednesday morning. It's either the 9th or the 10th, one of the two. December 9th or 10th, 2020. Yeah, I'm too lazy to just flick my little switch down on the phone and look. It's part of being human. You know, I got a problem with people saying that Elon Musk is against transhumanism. Where do you guys get that from? Because he's made a solar power grid to keep charging people money to make the rich happy? You understand? You know, I said for a long time ago, before my friend died, you know, he got into the stock markets and shit. First thing I told him to do is get into, who was that? Global Pharmaceuticals. Yeah, the ones that took the Oxycontin patent. Yeah, that shit was running for 4 years. It almost tripled in stock. I don't know if he listened to me or not. And the second one I told him is magnetics. He didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear it. Magnetics are being suppressed so bad, that's crazy. It's so crazy. Conduction, man, they're hiding conduction from everyone because it's free energy. It's free friggin' energy, man. Jeez. You know, I hate this phone being around me because I can't think right. And plus, this morning, I'll say this. Something's cutting the brain from sending signals through the body. Something's definitely interfering with the brain this morning. And that's crazy. That's all I'm gonna say. The sky is so bright. It was so bright last night too. In certain areas, it just looked like the moon was trying to shine through. So, especially over there on top of that hill. I know you ain't gonna be able to see it. And that light moved. It moved from over straight east to the southeast. That can't be the moon. The moon would be straight above me right now. Straight above me. Yeah, you guys got to stop watching the negativity on the internet too. If you keep surrounding yourself with it, dude, that's all you're gonna. That's all you're gonna think about. It's bad enough if you look up and you see negativity that's being sprayed on us. You know what I mean? That's bad enough. Don't need the extra negativity. You guys hear the plane taking off? You know, about 20 years ago, I've been living here for about 23 years now. 20 years ago, them planes used to wake you up. That's how loud they were. Now they're quiet. Nice and quiet. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's got to be conduction going on in there in them jets, too. That's definitely conduction. Just how they're spraying these clouds, and the clouds are heating up and causing cold fusion. That's what it is. It's cold fusion going on up there. Conduction. Yeah, the world will wake up to this. I'm not gonna hide it. I'm not gonna hide it. Once I learn what the hell's going on, I'm not gonna hide the shit. Because I'm starting to see it. Had another dream last night. That's probably... I only remember one night where I don't remember what I dreamed about. Only one night. Comes another plane coming in. He's a good 10 miles away. Let's see how long it takes him to come in. Video's at 11 minutes, 5 seconds. I'm sitting here rocking back and forth, trying to keep the blood moving, keep the blood running to the brain. That's another small plane, it looks like. He's moving pretty fast too. Yeah, he's moving really fast. If that's another prop plane, it's probably going at about $1.15, $1.50. Yeah, I watched some planes come in from the northeast. It's amazing how they turn them into the glide path. Only about a mile away. It's pretty cool. These guys here are lined up for miles. Where's he going? He's getting low. He's really low. An experienced pilot. He's really low. And if he comes and lands over here, it's a private plane. There goes the recycling guys. You know, I could go down this street after they're done, and just look at the garbage on the ground that they leave. Guys get paid good money to do that shit too. At least for around here. Like $30 an hour maybe. I never figured that shit out, man. You know, like capitalism, Marxism, and shit like that. How's that fair to the guy that doesn't do any work just because he has money? He makes more money than everybody else and has the work done for him. I never understood that. Ever. Ever. And then they bitch when you don't do it fast enough. Oh, you could go sit on a bar stool 4 times, buddy. How about that? You know, people would just realize all they have to do is all our true money is food and health. Food and health. It's all we need. You think freaking people aren't going to create this stuff if they don't have money? You're crazy. I mean, you don't think people would band together and stop people that were being greedy and stuff? And I'm using my imagination too much, way too much. But yeah, that capitalism and Marxism bullshit, it's just nothing but a bunch of brainwashing bullshit to get you away from God. That's all it is. keep you from loving your brothers and sisters. Yeah, man, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad right now. This is definitely not a fun time in history, I'll say that. Definitely not. You know, what was it? Back 100 years ago, people were scared because they couldn't survive because people were charging them money for food. It's still going on, but they were charging them money for food. People were scared that they're going to die. Now people are scared they're going to die because they don't have a diaper on their face. Yeah, I watched something from NASA too. They popped up on my video screen. You know, it felt like they were right in the room with me. It was so predictable. And you know, they were wearing them plastic fucking see-through masks. Like, what the fuck? Whoa, dude. Whoa. Whoa. This technology, it's bad, guys. It's really bad because they have the ability to... I don't know how... Listen to that. Something just landed. But people have the ability, non-government too, this isn't just a government, have the ability to see what the hell you're doing and hear what you're doing. Just like they're in the room with you. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's not unbelievable to me anymore. I just don't give a fuck. You want to listen, listen. Don't matter to me. I guess this is a daycare here or something. People were opening up. Maybe cleaning. I have no idea. But it's amazing, man. It's amazing. And that's what they're doing to our bodies, too. You know, all these nanoparticulates being sprayed. What else is, what kind of technology is being sprayed? Going into the bodies. That the millimeter waves and shit can pick up in the bodies. Sending signals back and forth. Just like if we're holding a cell phone and a cell phone sending its signals back and forth 90 times a minute. I mean, there's 2 radio towers. There's one there to the southeast, and there's one to the northeast. And I know there's some behind me too, towards the west, southwest, definitely the southwest, especially the towards the airport and towards the northwest there. There's a lot of shit up there. Alright, 19-minute mark. The wind is still flying to the northeast. There's a lot more I still gotta talk about, and I don't feel like doing it onto a cell phone and not knowing if I said what I wanted to say, because I don't get any responses. It's so hard. No, why is that wind blowing to the west, to northwest? Interesting. 0611. You guys have a good morning. Love you.